Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. So the New York Yankees are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway and on the hill in this one, number 76. Safe to say he's pretty stingy, Chris.
Indeed, his walks and hits per innings pitched is ridiculously good. I mean, when you look at the rest of the league, this guy never works out of the stretch. It's always in his windup. Probably feeling pretty comfortable getting the baseball, going right after hitters, limiting hard contact, and having good defensive work behind him.
Now, Tony Kemp. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. They say it went. Now he steps off to reset. At the belt and fires. Got him. And there's one down. Next up for the A's, Connor Capel. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And there's the strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Here's your 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Man at first. So here's Brown at the plate. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Judge going back on it. Back some more. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Seth Brown goes deep. That's his 50th career homer. And they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
So 2 away with nobody on. Aledmys Diaz now. First offering misses the mark. And there's a foul ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. What a play in right field. And that's the third out.
Well, a sigh of relief in their dugout. Stumbled a little bit. If he misses that one, it rolls all the way to the wall. Nice catch to end the inning.
Back at Yankee Stadium, our starting pitcher in this one, Kyle Muller. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Anthony Volpe stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Rooker makes the catch, and there's one gone. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. An important piece, but a guy that's been struggling a little bit. They're DH in this one. Gleyber Torres.
Yeah, Boog, he just hasn't been himself at all lately. I mean, it's hard to know if it's mechanical, if it's mental. It's just a struggle all the way around. It's something that everybody goes through. I think the key is you've got to stick to the process. You've got to focus on every pitch and don't worry about the result. Take it one pitch at a time, one at bat at a time.
Aaron Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Anthony Rizzo now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
Up the middle. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. It's the A's 2 and the Yankees nothing. Second inning set to go. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brent Rooker. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one ripped. That's back there. Leaping, and it's gone. A solo shot. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Lawrence Butler. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The pitch. Fouled off left side. The 0-2. Now one missed.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
1-2 now. Ripped to third and caught.
Batting it, the third baseman, number 13.
Digging in for Oakland, Jordan Diaz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Strike two. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Throw on to Rizzo. Play is made, 2 out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
The catcher.
2 outs. Base is empty. Next up for the A's, Shea Langoliers. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The 1-0. Bounce to third. Throws across the diamond. That ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run as the A's are on top. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Gleyber Torres.
The designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Muller back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And now the lefty. And now it's even up. Way inside, gets out of the way. Three and two now. In the air, right field. And there's one down.
Batting fifth.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
The wind to kick the 2-0. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So a man aboard. Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Cabrera tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Here comes a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Diaz racing, makes the catch.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Willie Calhoun stands in here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner at second, 2 down. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We played 2 full. It's the A's 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back in the Bronx, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The 0-1, and it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits, swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Capel takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup.
Cabrera makes the catch, and that is that. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they lead at 3-0. Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Higashioka in his 5th season, 32 years old, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. And a pitch. That misses, and that's ball 2. The pitch. That one fouled off. Here's a 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. Butler ranging back some more. Out of here. He powers that one out to left. His 9th homer of the year. It's 3-1.
That one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
It's Aaron Hicks now. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Into center. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Anthony.
And stepping in is the speedy Anthony Volpe. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Good eye right there.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next offering is in for a strike. And it is 2-1. The pitch. That one misses. 3-1. And he walked him.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance. Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
Now snap throw to first, and he's back standing. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, batting second in today's lineup. He's a former American League MVP. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Volpe leads off first with one away. On the ground to second, might be two. Can't hang on, and he'll be safe at first.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. There's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering is downstairs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a swing and a miss. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 3-1 ball game. As we go to the top of the fourth. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Seth Brown. And a pitch. And ball one. And it's even up. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. First pitch, and he just misses.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
That's just great execution right there. Ran that 2-seamer out over the outside edge, showing that he's not afraid to walk this guy.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Rooker, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Checks over to first, back safely. And now here is Lawrence Butler. That one's in there, 0-1. Diaz off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. The 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the A's 3 and the Yankees 1. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Gleyber Torres.
The designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Muller back to work.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And the lefty with the 0-1. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Oswaldo.
Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Runner at first with 2 away. Willie Calhoun stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one lifted in the air center field. Butler makes the play, and that is that. The Yanks lead 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Diaz.
Jordan Diaz.
The pitch. Strike 1. Righty to the plate. And that one upstairs. And a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Langoliers takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And it's 1-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Late swing, fouled off. The 1-2. And right back to the mound. The throw to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Kemp in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one to first. Rizzo takes it to the bag. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the A's 3 and the Yankees 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
You know, these Yankees just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
And a 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Here's Aaron Hicks. Flied out his first time. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. To the right side. Throw on to Brown. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The shortstop, Anthony.
And now Anthony Volpe. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs. Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Out towards right center field. And that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order, and they still trail it here 3-1. Top of the 6th inning, and now Connor Capel.
The right fielder, Connor
Capel goes 6'1", 185 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Next offering is in for a strike. Upstairs.
It's a good take.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ground ball right side. Rizzo steps on the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Seth Brown.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Seth Brown. And it was a homer back in the 1st inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
And that's outside. That's in there. That's strike 1. Kicks and deals. And 1-2. Hit hard. That gets through.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Aledmys Diaz now. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jimmy Cordero.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
pitch misses inside. Ball one. Diaz, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Runner on the go. Ground ball up the middle, and he can't come up with it. He decides to hold on to it, and he reaches safely.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brent Rooker. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Brown, the lead runner out at second. Diaz at first, 2 out of the inning. Fouled off down the right side. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the A's 3 and the Yankees 1. Back in New York, bottom of the sixth inning, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Muller back to work. Judge rips that one. He makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. First offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 3-2.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Siggy.
And it just flew out of here, Berg. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Here is Gleyber Torres. To third, Diaz. Over to first, and Gleyber Torres retired.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. LeMahieu, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. That's in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. On the ground to short. And the inning is over. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Jonathan Loaisiga.
Well, one-run game digging in for Oakland. Lawrence Butler. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Good eye right there. Swings and chases a low one there. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. And there's one away.
Now back, the third baseman,
Jordan Diaz up next for the A's. Strike one. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now, Shea Langoliers.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
In there for strike one. And he deals. A little bit low. The 1-1. And there's a ball. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. That's strike two. Singing some Jonathan Loaisiga nuggets. He hails from Nicaragua. It's not a place that's produced a lot of big leaguers. Marvin Bernard, Dennis. And he chases that one. And that will end the inning. One left for Oakland, but they're up 3-2.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Domingo Acevedo.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Strike two. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Trevor May up and loosening in the pen. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-2. Swung on, belted. Capel going back, racing back some more. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Willie Calhoun stepping in now for the Yankees. That one misses in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. The tying run at the plate. That one 95 to finish him off.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And that's too high. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. And that is gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and we're all square. It's 3-3.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. And fouled off. And the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And now 1-2. That one out to right. And that's the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Wandy Peralta. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Connor Capel.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. The pitch. They say it went. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
So now here's the DH, Jesus Aguilar. And that's in there for strike 1. And downstairs. On the ground, Calhoun. In plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Seth Brown up next for the A's. He's already homered here in this one.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the A's are gone in order. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Trevor May.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The pitch. And that's outside.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch is inside. Ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right-handed reliever. And that one just missed off the outside edge. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
In for a strike, now 3-1. That one lifted to left. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Judge in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch inside. Now 2-0. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Danny Jimenez up and throwing. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Anthony Rizzo on deck for the Yankees. There's the strike, 3-1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And there's 2 down.
Now the first baseman.
And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Foul ball. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a pitch. Way high. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. Still tied, 3-3. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Digging in for Oakland, Aledmys Diaz. Holmes, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. The pitch. Fastball, almost got him there. And the righty deals. There's the strike. Just missed. Here comes a pitch. And that's down and away. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here, Jace Peterson. Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Working down in the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. Throw to first, and he's back in safely. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Strike two.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next pitch is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That misses the zone. And now 3-2. Jordan Diaz in the on-deck circle for the A's. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Jordan Diaz up next for the A's. And takes low for ball 1. Pickoff move to first. Peterson back on a dive. And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a 1-2. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Slings it across. Out number 3. Nothing across, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Now into the ball game on defense, Jace Peterson. He's in at shortstop. So bottom of the 9th, now up is the Yankees DH, Gleyber Torres. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Zach Jackson preparing to come on if needed. In the air, left side. That one back. Out of here. And that ends the game. Wow. Gleyber Torres goes yard. And the Yankees walk it off and win it 4-3.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,000.